Hello, friends. Marshall Brown, Grace Presbyterian Church. I hope you're having a good week. This week we're skipping the sixth commandment. We'll be coming back to it next week, but this week we're going to start looking at the seventh commandment, which is do not commit adultery. And we're actually going to spend 2 weeks on this commandment. And the main thing we're going to be talking about this week is the power, the beauty, the goodness of sex. Now, I mentioned this at the beginning of last week's sermon, and I'm actually super excited about this, but I'm also a little bit nervous because, not because of the content or the embarrassment or anything like that, but the study I've been doing, I have learned things. I feel like I've learned things that I didn't know before about the relationship between our bodies and sex and our relationship with God, a theology of the body, and a theology of sex. It's been so exciting. And what I'm nervous about is not the content. It's so exciting. I'm nervous I'm not going to communicate it well. But I'm working hard to get there and look forward very much to teaching on this. This is going to be much more a positive. When we talk about the commandments, like do not commit adultery, do not steal, whatever it is, our confession of faith, our catechism, they actually break that down to what is required and what is prohibited. And this week we'll very much be looking at what is required, what is good about sex, not just about the negative, the brokenness of our sexuality, but the goodness and the beauty of it. It is so good, such good news, and I look forward to doing my best to communicate that to you. As I said last week, there will be an opportunity if you're parents, if you want to, for your children not to be there. I'd rate the sermon as PG-13. I think that's where it's going to land. If you do not want your children to be there, Paul, our middle school guy, will take the kids out down to the youth room for a time that's more age appropriate. Although I do think a 5th or 8th grader could sit in there. That's just really your decision whether they do or not. I want to be able to free to speak. It's not going to be crazy, but just want you to make that decision. So if you would like your kids to go out, Paul will be available. We'll send those kids out about halfway through the service. We'll make an announcement and all that. But anyway, so this Sunday, sex, do not commit adultery, and I'm excited about it. So yeah, Lord be with you. Have a great week.